Hey everyone, Admiral Seabass here. Welcome back to the War College. Today's lesson is going to be about screening force and moving force. So we're in 13.6.9 of the rules. Screening force is a form of combat movement for naval units. There are several scenarios where this can be useful. One, when attempting to move through or launch missiles from a sea zone containing enemy naval units. Or two, during an amphibious assault where naval combat needs to take place to clear enemy naval units from the sea zone. In both scenarios, upon entering the sea zone where the enemy naval units are located, the attacking major faction divides its units into a screening force and a moving force. There may be only one screening force, but there may be one or more moving forces. The screening force will attempt to clear the sea zone of enemy units. If successful, the moving forces can A. conduct an amphibious assault or fire missiles from the sea zone where the screening force battle took place, or B. continue moving one sea zone only. All right, so it's turn 6 in this solo game, and the Soviet Global Command is declaring war on Sweden. And they're going to do an amphibious assault here into Svealand, but first they need to clear these Swedish boats here from Sea Zone A13. And Sweden has a destroyer and 2 diesel electric subs. And so this Baltic fleet is going to move, it's going to be out of port. And then from this Baltic fleet, my screening force is going to be 3 diesel electric subs, 1 frigate, and 1 destroyer. And I can't figure out whether to bring the cruiser or not. It doesn't matter. I'll make that decision later. So that's going to be my screening force. All right. They're going to attempt to fight these Swedish ships. And if they kill the Swedish ships or force the Swedish boats there into silent running after they kill the destroyer, then the moving force will continue. And the moving force is my amphibious assaulting force. And that'll be an LHD, an attack helicopter on the LHD, also 2 Marines on the LHD. And then these airborne are going to conduct an airborne assault into here. I'm also going to bring the backfire bomber to do carpet bombing. I'm going to bring the strategic bomber from Western Ukraine to do carpet bombing. I'm going to bring this air superiority fighter, and I'm going to bring this air superiority fighter in here as well. So I have to fight this battle here, for the screening force battle first. If the Soviets win, or if the Soviets kill the destroyer and force the Swedish subs into silent running, then the moving force can unload the attack helicopter and the Marines into this combat that will take place here. And you can also use a screening force to clear ships out of your way if you wanted to make an attack into another sea zone. The key is when you use screening force and you win the battle, your moving force then can either conduct an amphibious assault or it can only move one more sea zone. So screening force can be a way to clear enemy ships out of your way, but that has a limit. Your moving force can then only move one more sea zone after that, or like in this case, conduct an amphibious assault. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and we'll see you next time. Take care.